Hey guys, AnimeGeek24 here. Sorry if I'm making another video 10 days later. I was not hoping to make a video, post another video to my channel again. This is just due to the fact that I was on Reddit a couple days ago and there was this somebody posted something on there on the air crash investigation subreddit. Um like mentioned how they were able to find an air crash investigation slash air disasters full episode on YouTube. But then they added it to their watch later list, and then when they tried watching it, when they clicked on the video, it said that was the video was blocked by Anthem Entertainment, um due to due to copyright grounds. Like Anthem Entertainment chose to block this video, and I explained to them, saying that technically they Anthem Entertainment had every right to do so, because they're trying to prevent people from posting content that they do not have the rights to, which is what Air Disaster Channel has done 3 times. They don't exist anymore. I do have videos on that. I did make a few, like less, like about 3 videos on them, but they're unlisted. They're unlisted, but they still show up on my they are on a playlist, so they're still on my channel, but they're not on my homepage. Um so I mentioned this guy. There was this guy named William. I don't know how to pronounce the other part of his name, but he basically kind of got involved in the aviation related drama that happened back in March. I do have those videos are still public, I believe. So on that topic, so you guys can find those. Or still, yeah, they're still public, I think. So there's, I mentioned the guy named William. As a suggestion, like, oh, like do what he suggested, like go to Bilibili, which is a Chinese streaming website where some episodes are posted, which I hate because it's Chinese. I'm not being racist. I'm just saying the website is just, it's not, since it's not in English. I just don't like using it. And Daily Motion's even worse because that is it takes forever. Like a lot of episodes are not, or like like you can really find full episodes on there. Plus the difference between the U.S. and Air Crash Investigation. Basically, a lot of the seasons I've already watched, it was only like 2 of them. So I made a lengthy reply. I posted a lengthy comment saying like, oh yeah, like they blocked Anthem Entertainment blocked these, for a reason, explaining how they're partnered with Cineflix Media, and mentioned their disaster channel, and then the guy named William, um, mentioned, like all he said was like, oh, all I see is this the channel that posted their who made these videos on their channel's name is named HENSUG05. The name is spelled HENSUG05. And you know, and the William guy told me not to report this channel, like, because all he sees is like because of the guy William said all he has seen on this channel was 2 videos. Okay, but still, Anthem Entertainment blocked a huge portion of their videos for violating copyright, and the reason why is because these videos were not clips like Air Disaster Channel did. These were full-fledged episodes that they did not have the rights to post, and and really, I mean, the William guy telling me not to report them. I mean, seriously, HENSUG05 their channel's been dead for the last 8 years now. The last thing that the last video of theirs that they posted was was early to mid 2013. Their channel's been dead since then. Like the 2 air crash investigation videos that they have, the reason why those haven't been taken down is because those were from, the Silk Air one and the BOAC Flight 781, which that was from the BOAC second Flight 7 BOAC Flight 781. I forgot the flight number, so correct me if I'm wrong. That was a Seconds from Disaster episode, so of course YouTube wasn't going to take that down. Of course, no copyright holder was going to take that down because no, that show hasn't aired in many years. And the second and the Silk Air one, that was ages. Like that was a separate documentary as well. But every other video that was originally on there has been blocked by Anthem Entertainment, and I just find it funny how the person who basically complained about being able to finally finding this episode and not being able to watch it because it was blocked by Anthem Entertainment. You said that they used a VPN and you tried Canada and a couple other countries. Basically, if more than one country, basically, if the video, if you used, if the video has been blocked, despite the fact that you used a VPN, it means that Anthem Entertainment, there's a very high chance that Anthem Entertainment blocked it in every single country. That's why. The reason why I mentioned Air Disaster Channel and HENSUG05 is because they're both from Australia. They are, which is, it seems like the one channel that tries to get away with posting clips from Air Disaster Channel. I'm not saying every single channel that posts clips from the show are from Australia because they think, oh, the copyright laws are different in Australia, in our country, than the U.S., so we can get away with this. When in actuality, you can't, because it depends on where it came from, like where it was created, whatever you get, wherever the clip or video you got it from was created. Anything that gets taken down by Anthem Entertainment was probably created, like anything made by Cineflix Media, most notably Cineflix Productions, that involve Cineflix Productions and media as a whole, and Anthem Entertainment are partners. But if you think about the sister branches that Cineflix Media has, Cineflix Productions has a building in the United States as well as which is in New York City, and they have one in Toronto. So basically, technically, anything that gets posted that has to do with Mayday / aircraft investigation / air disasters will get removed by Anthem Entertainment because one building is in the United States and you have to follow copyright rules. And seriously, as I said, HENSUG05 has been dead for more than once before. Has been dead for there hasn't been anything on the channel for 8 years. I've looked at their social blade. They're not making a whole lot of money whatsoever. And I looked at their video, because on social blade you can look at someone's videos to see, how much money estimated money they made and how many views they got. When I looked at their user videos, of the 13 on Social Blade, only 4 of them have hit above 1 million views, which is disgusting because they're full episodes, and they made over $1,000 to over $10,000 off of these. And I'm glad Anthem blocked them, but YouTube needs to terminate them because this is a channel that doesn't need to exist. Like, it's just, as I keep saying, it's disgusting. And, it's so funny how the only information when it comes to their subs and views that they gained only come from early 2018, like February of 2018, because their channel started in January 15th of 2013. So I was in 6th grade when this channel came into fruition, and I noticed that for their for their view count, views or subscribers, HENSUG05 peaked around July of 2018, so July of 3 years ago. And 3 years ago in July, they peaked. I think this is in views and subs. I think both. And then after that, as time went on, they just went on a steady decline. Views are kind of tricky because their views, are in the same range, but their subscriber count has plummeted over the last 3 years. Seriously, I think I was right. I think it is a subscriber count. They peaked in July with their subscribers, and then I think it was 122 that they gained, and then they gained about 70 the following month, and then it's just been the negatives ever since then, which proves that this channel's dead. There's nothing on it. And the very first video that they posted, which is on the 18th of January of 2013, is clickbait. It's a scam. it's not it's false. It's it's basically they were tricking people. Basically, the video saying like the title's like please redirect yourself to another channel that they created called HENSUG06, and then on their about page they mentioned they have another one named HENSUG07. I looked those two channels up. They do not exist. I looked them up on YouTube. HENSUG05 is the only one that shows up. I looked them up on Social Blade. No results whatsoever. So this person was trying to, possibly. So this person just straight up tricked people into thinking, oh, they have another channel, when in actuality they do not. So, and seriously, it's just, as I've said before, Air Disaster Channel posted clips, while HENSUG05 posted full-fledged episodes. This shows that HENSUG05 is like Air Disaster Channel, but 10 times worse. I mean, seriously. How in the world had they not been terminated, for the last, since, since it's like what? Like, I'm trying to do the math. I'm so, like, for the last 8 years, they've been, like, how have they not been terminated over the last 8 years now? It's just disgusting. And what's even weirder is that normally when you don't post anything and your channel is technically dead, normally your even if your views increase like a tiny bit, normally your your revenue is supposed to like decrease from what I've gathered on Social Blade. But no, their views have slightly increased. And I still find it stupid how that guy named William, who knows the guy who started that drama. Well, technically he knows the person who is the owner, but the drama was caused by a friend of his. That's literally the case. So his friend started all this drama with the aviation channel and try to, get both of us deplatformed. But I still find it funny how he told me not to report HENSUG05 despite the fact that one, a huge chunk of their content was blocked by Anthem Entertainment, and two, their channel's been dead for a very long time and has nothing on it. And another thing I noticed about Social Blade is that they say that on one of their, I think it's like weekly, like on the full monthly statistics, on the monthly statistics part of their channel, of what Social Blade has on them, they say that they gained 100 subscribers, despite the fact on their summary page they actually lost 100. So technically, what that thing says for weekly is actually it basically counteracted one another. They basically, because it was like around like what, the week of the 5th through the I think through the like the 5th through the 12th was when they said that, oh yeah, on Social Blades when they said HENSUG05 got 100 subs, but for the week of the April, this is April 10th, this was this past month, so they say on April 10th through the 16th, they actually lost 100 subs. So of course Social Blade went with the 100 subs, because weekly can be inaccurate on the monthly statistics page. So yeah, that guy, the person whose name is the person who is named William on Reddit and YouTube, you don't tell me what to do. I can make a video criticizing somebody and saying that YouTube needs to take them down because it's my decision. HENSUG05 is a channel that's been dead for a very long, that the channel has been dead silent for a very long time, has broken copyright rules on YouTube that led Anthem Entertainment to block a majority of their content. And three, like, really, they're not even making it and plus they made their very first video was a scam. And four, they're barely making any money as we speak. If you look at their Social Blade, they're making between a few cents to a couple dollars now, because Anthem Entertainment blocked a huge chunk of blocked the videos that were making them bank, which caused them to decrease. Also, their videos are their like to dislike ratio on a lot of their content is not looking. It doesn't look so good. Like Their numbers are in between the green and orange. So YouTube, for the love of God, again, YouTube, please remove HENSUG05. We do not, because since Anthem Entertainment did something to their content, you guys should have terminated. Since Anthem Entertainment blocked their content from their channel, you should have removed them right then and there, because you obviously knew they were breaking copyright. Anthem Entertainment knew they were breaking, the rules for copyright. Another thing, YouTube, you really should keep an eye on any aviation YouTube channel that comes from Australia, because because you finally terminated, because the owner of Air Disaster Channel was finally terminated, and they basically quit your platform because they kept getting their channels removed. They have attempted to break your guys' copyright rules multiple times, and it took you guys the third attempt to remove them. And HENSUG05 should do the same. Needs to be removed as well. So, sorry guys, this is not a rant video. These are my opinions only. So anybody who has a problem with me, don't come after me. Don't dislike bomb my video. This needs to get across, because HENSUG05 is dead and is not needed on this platform. Hope you guys enjoyed the video.